Okay, name the law. So we're talking about commutative, associative, or distributive. Okay, so this one, notice here we have one D. Okay, and over here we have two D's. Now the C, the B, and the D, these represent numbers, right? But here we have one D and here we have two D's. So the D's have been given out. Okay, the D's have been distributed. Okay, so this is called the distributive law. So what happens is a D comes in and multiplies the C and multiplies the B. Okay, so that's distributive. The way to recognize the distributive law is generally you have a bracket on one side, all right, and then you don't have a bracket on the other, or you have a certain number of brackets on one side and you have more brackets on the other or less brackets on the other. If you have a different number of brackets from one side to the other, chances are it's distributive. Also, if you have addition inside the brackets and multiplication on the outside, and then you have multiplication all over the place all of a sudden, that's a big clue that you have distributive. Or if, like here, I only have one D, right? If you have one term, but over here that term is repeated, okay? Like here I have one D, over here I have two Ds. You know that chances are it's distributive, okay? Because the D has been distributed through multiplication, given out. Okay, here we have D, C, and A, D, C, and A, so the order is the same, all right? But what's changed is what has been grouped together, okay? Right here, the D and C are grouped together, and over here the C and A are grouped together. So it's the grouping. So since what has been grouped has changed, or what has been associated has changed, we'd call that the associative law. Okay? Then, here we have C times D times B, C times D times B. Okay, the order hasn't changed. We have the same number of terms on the left-hand side, or elements on the left-hand side, same number of elements on the right-hand side. What has changed, though, is who is grouped together. So it's the associative law. Okay, over here we have C plus B plus A, C plus B plus A. Once again, associative. Because it's who's associated together in the brackets has changed. All right, over here, the 10 has been given out to the 9 and to the 11, okay? So the 10 times 9, 10 times 11. That's what we have on the right-hand side. So it's the 10 has been distributed. So it's distributive law. Okay, and this one is hard to see. Let me move that over for you. So here, now notice something bizarre has happened. We have Q plus M. We have only one Q plus M bracket. Over here we have a Q plus M bracket and another Q plus M bracket. So the Q plus M bracket has been distributed through multiplication into this bracket. Okay, so it's kind of hard to recognize. All right, but on this side we have one Q plus M. Over here we have two sets of Q plus M. So the Q plus M has been distributed. Remember, to distribute is to give out. P plus N plus Q is equal to P plus N plus Q. So the who's grouped together in the brackets has changed, or who's associated together in the brackets has changed. So it's associative. Here we have M plus N plus Q, Q plus N plus M. The order has changed, so that is commutative. Okay, to commute means to move back and forth. All right, here the M and the N, so the M has gone to the back and the Q, actually, the Q has moved to the front. Think of it that way. Okay, so commutative. All right, what's changed here is just the associative, who we're associating together. Okay, and once again, it is, what's changed here? The order is still the same, so it's who's associated together. Who's associated together in the brackets. Once again, associative. Okay, and here we have M plus Q, Q plus M. The order has changed, so it is commutative. Okay, and that's it for the properties level. Have a good day. Or the law levels, which is level 5. That's it for level 5. Have a good day.